And just so everyone knows, our poll, everyone, let's see, there's 63% are new to this process. So 40 people, yes, are new to the process, and 23 people have filed before. So this next question may be really good for our newbies out there. So what are some common mistakes to avoid when filing Form 990?
Just because when I think about the forms that actually require financial reporting, some of the mistakes that I commonly see are not doing all the required schedules. Schedule A and O, which are not a part of the form you might find as a PDF, are actually required, or the IRS will kick it back and put that penalty on you. So making sure all of the schedules. The IRS wants to know very specific things to make sure that you're using the funds good. So, for example, Schedule L has to do with were there any loans from officers into the organization. You have to disclose that. It can't just be behind scenes, right? It has to be disclosed. Any fundraising events, they want to make sure how much of that is going to fundraising events. So that's Schedule G. And then it's actually required by the IRS that you report any donors over $5,000. So those are really important for the IRS to see, because and they really use it to protect those public funds, making sure that there's not one donor trying to give money and maybe dictate where that goes, that you're just closing all of the money that any officers or board of directors are putting into the organization. And some other common mistakes is like use the 990 to update your board. Use the 990 to update a name change. You know, you've changed all of these things, or a board member changed, and you're like, how do I let the IRS know? You can't just write them a letter. You can use the 990 that you file yearly to update all of that information with them.